Hi, my name is Ben Magicotami and I am the lead producer on the Sims 2 expansion pack team. We're very excited about our latest and greatest expansion pack, which is the Sims 2 FreeTime. It'll be out February 22nd in Europe and February 26th in North America. Being a part of the creative team on the most successful simulation game of all time is fantastic. It's a lot like our online community. There's a lot of creativity, there's a lot of people helping one another, there's a lot of input, and there's a lot of cross-pollination of ideas. It's a very creative space. I really enjoy working on The Sims 2, and I really enjoy my job. I think my favorite Sims 2 expansion pack would be University. It's really fun returning to that college life and atmosphere. As far as playing regularly, I do have a full-time job on The Sims 2, so when I can play, I do play, and I do enjoy playing a lot. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, we are offering all new hobby-related activities that bring lots of depth, personality, and fun to our gameplay. We're offering a variety of new objects that anyone from a child or toddler can interact and play with, all the way to an elder. So we have a little bit of we have something for everyone. And these activities break out into different aspects, anything from sports to music and dance, to arts and crafts, to nature, science. There's just a variety of different types of activities for the variety and different types of players that we have. We're really excited and passionate. We're offering a lifetime aspiration meter that rewards your Sims as they play, and some of those benefits are pretty amazing. We're also offering a secondary aspiration, which adds a lot of depth, because not only can your Sims start off at something like a knowledge sim, but they can add a secondary aspiration of perhaps a romance sim, or grilled cheese, or popularity. I mean, the world is wide open, and we hope that the fans and our new players really enjoy it. In FreeTime, the fans can look forward to all sorts of great objects. For example, we have this soccer net, basketball hoop, the ability to toss a football. We also have a restorable car, a train set that you can customize, a sewing machine, a pottery, a pottery wheel, and we have child and toddler related objects, which are great for those people who really want something for their children or toddler to work with. There's just a lot in this game. It starts with the various and interesting objects, but it's a lot bigger than that. We have features that are really going to open up the gameplay, the lifetime aspiration, the secondary aspiration, but we have some pretty cool things like aging your Sims friends when they're about to have a birthday. So you can go ahead and pick some friends who you would like to grow up with you, which is really a cool feature for our fans. For those fans who are trying to determine whether The Sims 2 FreeTime will have an everyday impact on their Sims' life, like the gameplay found in seasons, or is something that kind of fades off in the background, it definitely does touch every aspect of gameplay. If you look at some of our new features like the lifetime aspiration meter, which rewards your Sims as they meet their goals, or something like choosing a secondary aspiration, which just creates a whole new layer of depth, allowing your Sim to be perhaps a knowledge sim as well as a romance sim. you can see that the impacts are across the board, and it's not something that a player will miss. On top of that, you'll be able to build hobby enthusiasm with objects that have been created throughout all the expansion packs, as well as a variety of awesome and new objects that are unique to the FreeTime game. My favorite part of the FreeTime expansion pack is the hobby enthusiasm, getting into the zone when you're very enthusiastic about a particular hobby area. So for example, I really love music and dance, so I have my Sims aspire and build skills and creativity, and I love to see them get into the zones where their mode decay is suspended and the world around them fades away. I also love the aspect that we reward our players with secret lot membership. I think it's a great perk. Many people tend to play their Sims as they live their life, so we're not all enthusiastic about the same things, but being able to go to a secret lot and meet new people who also enjoy the particular activities that you enjoy, as well as build skills, creates just a great level of depth and fun, and it's just a joy to play. One aspect of The Sims 2 FreeTime that I am very excited about is the fact that we have a lifetime aspiration meter, and that our players will be rewarded as they accomplish their goals. I think it's just a great and far-reaching feature that our Sim fans will be very, very pleased with. Secondarily, I really love the fact that we're offering a secondary aspiration. I think it is just going to increase the depth of gameplay, because now your Sims could be knowledge Sims as well as have a secondary aspiration of romance or grilled cheese or family. So I think it just really opens up the gameplay. As far as objects go, I have two favorites. The restorable car is pretty amazing. You start off with this bucket car. It's on its last leg, and over time you're restoring it. And once it is fully restored, you're able to paint it the color you're choosing and drive it off the lot. So I think it's a pretty amazing object. We put a lot of care and time into it. I also really love the children activity table. This is a specific object for children as well as toddlers, and they can either play with blocks or draw, and the actual drawings can be strewn about the living quarters, and it's just a really, really fun object and really, really impressive, and it looks like a mushroom. So I really enjoyed those two things. But there are so many new objects out there that we are really proud of. It's hard to narrow it down to just one or even two, but those things definitely rise up to the top of my list. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, there will be a new neighborhood. It'll be called Desiderata Valley, and we will have new families as well. So check it out. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, not only do we have an all-new neighborhood, but we also have neighborhood families. So can't wait for you to check it out. Look for Desiderata Valley and all the drama that comes with the families that are included. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, you will find all sorts of new wallpapers and new floors. We definitely love our fans, and we want to support them in their creativity, whether that's creating new houses or tinkering with new objects. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, we have plenty of new options for your Sims. So just creating a Sim is just a great experience. You're going to have new clothes. We always try to bring a variety. You have new walls and floors. There's just a lot of variety when it comes to actually customizing either your sim or customizing your Sim's home. There is not a trampoline in The Sims 2 FreeTime. However, we would love to be able to provide one for our fans and the community at large. The Sims 2 fans are the greatest. You all notice everything, and in a particular screenshot that was released, many people have inquired about the sewing machine object. The sewing machine object does allow you to create customized outfits. You would actually be able to select which type of materials would go in different areas of one's outfit. You'll be able to label them and create your own descriptions, and you can give them away as gifts or sell them. So we're really excited about the sewing machine. Using the sewing machine, Sims can make all sorts of clothing across different age groups. We also have a customization option which allows you to actually pick different types of materials and textures for particular areas in an outfit. So we hope you enjoy that object. We put a lot of love, care, and hard work into it, and we're very excited about the sewing machine, and hope you are too. We would love to offer bunk beds. We would love to offer all the things that our fans ask for, but at the end of the day, we have to balance making a quality game that ships on time against all other requests. So unfortunately in FreeTime we won't be offering bunk beds, but we will be offering a variety of very fun and exciting objects specifically for children. In FreeTime, there have been questions about sending your toddlers off to kindergarten. All I can say regarding that is that we give you all sorts of creativity tools. We're giving you all sorts of leeway. If your imagination takes off into one direction, who are we to stop it? But having a specific place that we're sending toddlers to, just like school or work, is not something that's included in FreeTime. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, there are a variety of activities. Specifically in music and dance, you will be able to practice different types of ballet moves, and as you improve, there are other things that are available to you. And if you're interested in climbing the dance career, there is an awesome career reward object. So for those who are invested in dancing, I urge you to check those things out. If you're wondering whether Sims will be able to watch games on the community lot, they will be able to observe other Sims playing games, so they will be able to watch them and watch a variety of different interactions. It doesn't just stop at particular sports activities, but there are a wide range of new objects where several Sims can participate and or watch. We would love to be able to provide our fans with driveways on community lots. However, there's so many other objects and so many other features that we'd love to supply our community and our fans with that we weren't able to supply it in FreeTime. For all our fans who are interested in whether the ghosts will be controllable like they are on The Sims 2 PS2, the answer is no. Some fans may be wondering if Sims will be able to start a daycare center. We believe that our Sims fans are very creative. So whatever your imagination can dream up, we would hope that we give you the tools in which you can see those things come to life. For those who are interested in music and dance and would like to pursue a particular career in dance, it would be a great activity to go ahead and use the ballet bar in which you could practice various dance moves. You will also have the opportunity to build your skills, which will never hurt. Regarding toddler behavior on community lots, they're still governed by the same behaviors in all other expansion packs. For fans as well as new players, not having any of the previous expansion pack will not hinder you from using the restorable car in FreeTime, because the restorable car is linked to a hobby activity. And while a great perk is having a car that you can restore and paint and drive around town, we're opening that door to everyone. So not having any of the previous expansion packs won't hinder you from being able to drive about town if you purchase the restorable car in the Sims 2 FreeTime. FreeTime offers 5 new careers. We're really excited about them. They include architecture, oceanography, entertainment, dance, and intelligence, as in spy careers. We're offering a new aspiration as well as lifetime goals. The latest and greatest aspiration would be grilled cheese. You know, in every expansion pack, we try to include some of the greatest ideas to come from The Sims 1. So if you find during your gameplay that there are tie-ins to previous expansion pack or expansion packs from The Sims 1, those would be areas that really resonate with our fans, really resonate with the team, and just opportunities for us to give back and give pleasure to the fans who have supported us throughout all these games. So in FreeTime, if you're interested in bird watching, you just go outside, and that interaction is available to all Sims who are outdoors, because that's where birds live. Well, at least the ones that are not in cages. So, with regards to alien watching, I will give you a big hint. Go for a telescope. If you go for a telescope, you're halfway there. In The Sims 2 FreeTime, there are talent badges associated with 2 different objects, one being the pottery wheel and the other being the sewing machine. So as you get more and more experience on either one of those objects or even both, you're able to make and unlock various features. We love to surprise our players, and we love to include a variety of characters that fall under the occult, if you will. So we've dealt with vampires, werewolves, plant sims, and a variety of different creatures, if you will, in previous expansion packs. This would be no different. I don't want to give away the surprise just because it's so awesome, but you will be able to find a creature, if you will, in The Sims 2 FreeTime. There are a group of people who really enjoy killing off their Sims, And for those of you who wonder how to kill your Sims in free time, and if there's a new death, you're just going to have to play and see. There's another group of fans who are very interested in all the new and fun places for your Sims to woohoo. You're also wondering, well, what's new in free time? As I mentioned before, play the game and discover for yourself. The expansion pack team works very hard to make sure that our variety of users are able to play our games. Now, players do experience crashes based on their hardware. It could be their graphics card, it could be their memory, it could be a myriad of reasons. But we do work very hard to make sure that whatever minimum specifications are detailed on the back of the box or found in the README provide a great player experience. With the millions of players who play our game, we try to make sure that everyone has an enjoyable playing experience. We're always looking for ways to make sure that they're not limited in their gaming experience due to any hardware or system failure. For those wondering if there's going to be a Magic expansion pack, I'd like to remind you that creativity is the foundation of the Sims Studio. So we're always looking for new ways to bring creativity, personality, depth, and fun to any and every project. As far as a Magic expansion pack goes, you'll just have to wait to hear more about it. I'm often asked, how do I get into production? I would like to tell you about my own path, but also offer some advice about getting into production on video games. So there are a variety of ways that people find themselves in production. A lot of people come through QA, which is quality assurance, which basically means that you test the game, you look for ways to break the game, you find things that are incorrect with the game, which are called bugs, and often you're recognized by production when you're able to assess the game and find areas where the game is weak, and the quality of your work is very good. So a lot of people come up through QA, and I would recommend, if you're interested in the video game industry, to try that route, because it does allow you to get a sense of what goes into making a game, and it gives you a good idea of what's involved in this industry. I actually went to graduate school. It was a degree in entertainment technology from Carnegie Mellon University, which is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. That particular program brings people who are skilled in either fine arts or technology and teaches an individual about the other side. So if I have a technical background, I learn more about the fine arts background. And that really prepared me for production because I was able to understand the different aspects. So I can talk with engineers and I can talk with artists, two disciplines that are really key to making a video game. So from that position, I was able to intern as a production intern, and I was able to do a great job during my time there and was extended a full-time job afterwards. So for those of you who are in school, I recommend that you get your degrees, and for those who may not be taking the school route, definitely try to get in through the QA door, because it really will teach you a lot about this industry as a whole, and you might find that outside of production there are other things that interest you and you'd like to pursue those as well. People are always curious about what got left off. Rather than focus on the things that we weren't able to include in the free time, let me go ahead and highlight a lot of the variety and creative objects that we were able to include. There are a variety of different activities, whether you're a sports enthusiast or interested in arts and crafts or music and dance or science or nature or tinkering. We have a little bit of something for everyone, and there are a wide range of new objects and very unique and exciting features that I can't wait for the community to check out. I think the Sims franchise is so successful because it has the ability to reach everyone. It can reach the young, it can reach the old, it can reach the female, it can reach the male, it can reach people all over the world, independent of where they are or their experiences. They can create a world with the Sims, and the fact that we bring so much creativity to the gameplay, so much experience just from the player themselves, I think really makes it a very popular and accessible game worldwide. I love working on The Sims 2. I definitely would like to see the brand go forward, and there are a variety of areas in which it has. We have My Sims, which is available on Nintendo Wii and DS. We have The Sims on Stage, which is in the online space and focuses on the community and making them karaoke stars. We have The Sims going to all sorts of different directions, and we're always looking for ways to give back to our fans, whether that's a continuation of The Sims 2 or something else. We have to just keep our eyes and ears open and look for the official announcement. Many fans wonder if FreeTime will be the last Sims 2 expansion pack. What's important to remember is that creativity is the foundation of the Sims studio. And we're always looking for new ways to deliver a product for the players to explore. FreeTime is the focus for this current visit, but we will be sure to keep you apprised of any new news.